Hello and welcome back to the channel. My name is Gordon Frayne and today we're talking all about Solana DeFi and just how much Solana is growing in terms of the overall DeFi ecosystem. As always, if you enjoy the content, please make sure to smash that thumbs up button below, hit that subscribe button as well, and if you want to get notified about similar videos, make sure to smash that bell notification icon, and don't forget to grab your free copy of The Rise of Bitcoin. It is linked in the description below. Grab it while it's free. It's my gift to you, and let's get into the video. So I have made previous videos all about Solana and Solana price predictions and Solana versus Ethereum, and today I wanted to hone in again on Solana and its growth within the DeFi ecosystem more specifically. And a lot of the context for this particular discussion is to do with the fact that when we're looking at this Solana Ethereum chart, we can see just how much Solana has outperformed Ethereum over the course of the past, 12 to 15 months or so. And again, if we look at this on a percentage basis and go back to, let's say, June of last year, we can see that Solana has outperformed Ethereum by about 536%. So, we're seeing Ethereum's performance, continue to kind of dwindle over the past year or so versus Solana and even versus Bitcoin. And what Solana has been doing is it has been continuing to chip away at Ethereum's market share and TVL of the entire decentralized finance ecosystem. And we can look at just what's been happening there. This is a screenshot taken from DeFi Llama back in February of this year. And we can see that Solana was actually the fifth largest chain in terms of total value locked in the entire DeFi space. And you can see if we zoom in even further here, Solana was sitting at just 2.6% of the TVL across all chains in DeFi. Fast forward to today, we've gone from 2.6% for Solana to over 6.06% of Solana making up that percentage in terms of TVL across all chains. And Solana is now the third largest chain in terms of total value locked in all of DeFi. It has grown from February, where we were with about 2 billion in TVL, to over or almost 5 billion in TVL here today in September, October 2024. So the other thing to note is that Ethereum was actually up above 61% in terms of what it made up in terms of all TVL within DeFi back in February. And now here today, we're sitting at Ethereum being just over 56%. So it's down, about 5% in terms of its market share for Ethereum making up the total value locked in the entire DeFi space. So, Solana is making big moves, and a lot of that has been driven by a lot of the activity we're seeing from an on-chain perspective. And again, if we jump over here to the Artemis terminal, we're looking at the past year worth of data for daily active addresses and daily transactions here. And this green line, this neon green on the chart, is Solana's growth in daily active addresses over the past 1 year time frame. And you can see if we go back 1 year ago from today, we can see Solana was only doing about 200,000 daily active addresses consistently every day. Fast forward to today again, we are consistently seeing days where Solana is doing more than 2 or 3 million daily active addresses every single day here, even spiking up as high as 5 million in recent weeks. So consistently doing 2, 3, 4, 5 million daily active addresses is a huge amount of growth. It's a 10x in terms of growth compared to this time last year for daily active addresses on Solana. Again, if we scroll down and look at some other metrics here, even if we zoom into a closer time frame for the past 1 month, for example, we can see how Solana has been, one of the best performers in terms of daily active addresses and in terms of consistent daily transactions in excess of 30 million consistently over the past while. And even if we zoom down to this fees and revenue area, we can see how Solana is pretty much going pound for pound with Ethereum in terms of fees and revenue over the past month. You can see here, Solana is performing better than Ethereum and doing more revenue than Ethereum on a daily basis on certain days. And, Ethereum's kind of outperforming Solana on other days, but it's really going pound for pound with Ethereum. And it's worth remembering that Solana is only trading at about 20 to 21% of Ethereum's overall market cap. So it's only 1/5 of the size in terms of overall market cap, but it's going pound for pound here in terms of daily fees and daily revenue when we look at things from an on-chain data analysis perspective. So lots of exciting stuff going on with Solana in terms of growth, in terms of DeFi action, and in terms of actual on-chain transactions, daily active users, etc., etc. So again, much of this has been driven by what I'm seeing with this Solana Ethereum outperformance. And then a lot of the stuff that's happening on Solana has been happening on some of these leading exchanges and DEXs that are native to the Solana ecosystem. We saw the launch of Jupiter, the Jupiter aggregator here back in February of this year. And we can actually jump over to the Dune dashboard here and check out just how much activity has been happening in terms of Jupiter's growth over the past few months. We can see, a huge influx of volume and swaps happening, huge growth happening here, all throughout 2024 thus far. We're seeing lots of stuff happening on Jupiter, and a lot of the DeFi growth, again, when we jump over to DeFi Llama and see how Solana has gone from 2% to over 6% of total value locked in DeFi, a lot of it is being driven by these protocols like Jupiter, like Orca, people providing liquidity on different exchanges for different trading and different liquidity pools, people using Radium for doing the same thing, providing liquidity across all these different liquidity pools, people executing swaps, people trading, and we obviously saw a big meme coin boom on Solana throughout the course of 2024 thus far as well. So I just wanted to put this together to kind of show the evolution and how much, firstly, Solana has grown and outperformed Ethereum over the past 12 to 15 months. And then secondly, just to show how Solana is continuing to eat into Ethereum's market share of the total value locked in the entire DeFi ecosystem, and this huge growth and consistency we're seeing in terms of daily active addresses, daily transactions, fees and revenue being generated on Solana over the past few months. So all of it is being fueled by these protocols, these DEXs, and all of the activity happening on Solana. It's very exciting. I do think Solana has the potential to continue to outperform Ethereum throughout the course of the next 12 to 15 months or so as we move through this bull cycle. So again, very exciting times to be monitoring all of this stuff and Solana's dominance and growth and continued takeover of a lot of stuff going on within the DeFi ecosystem. I am still bullish on Ethereum in general, but does Solana have the capacity to outperform Ethereum on a percentage basis over the next 12 months? Looking at the technicals, looking at the charts, looking at the on-chain data, looking at how it's growing and taking away Ethereum's market share in DeFi, all of those indicators pointing towards yes for me, that Solana will continue to outperform Ethereum on a percentage basis over the next year or so. So that is it for today's video. If you enjoy the content, as always, please make sure to smash that thumbs up button on your way out the door. It really would mean the world because we are on the road to our first 10,000 subscribers, and every like and every comment does help with the algorithm. Make sure you subscribe if you enjoy it, and if you want to get notified about similar videos, smash that bell notification icon. And once again, don't forget to grab your completely free PDF copy of The Rise of Bitcoin. It is linked down in the description below. It's 100% free. Grab it now. It is my gift to you, and we'll catch you in the next one.